Greetings. Linear Wexford, day 11, 11 January 2019. I was thinking earlier today, do I need to say what day it is every single time because it's in the description below? Yes. Why? For my records. But that's just me and my brain. And we're going to talk a little, that's today's all about my brain, how it works, what's going on. Also, Gretchen Rubin, in her book, Better Than Before, she also talks about, or it might be Happiness Project, I'm not sure which one. She has her 10 Commandments, right? I think it's Happiness Project. Her 10 Commandments for, anyways, number one is be Gretchen. And for me, it's be linear. It's be myself, be me, do your thing. A lot of times when I talk to my bosses, I say, hey, I come in one flavor. It's called Linear Wexford. That's it. You know, I don't know how to be anybody else. And that's just how it goes. Now, with that, also, on a different note, but similar, back to the fat to fit part, I was listening to, or wasn't listening to, I was getting ready to drive home yesterday, and a YouTube video popped up, and I opened it to clear it, and then I saw this Joe Rogan video. He was talking to, I think it was a jiu-jitsu fighter. Don't know his name. Don't even know the guy. The title intrigued me, so I clicked on it. Started listening to it. Or maybe it was an accidental, because that happens too. Sometimes it goes off my pocket, I open it up, next thing you know, it's talking to me, and I'm like, this is interesting. I fall into the hole. It's super easy for me to do that. But I think you're used to that already, maybe? Anyways, Joe Rogan, jiu-jitsu fighter, talking about Pavel, talking about how Pavel says you should leave some in the tank. You should leave some in your tank every single day. When you're done working out, when you're done, you should feel good. You should go in at an 8, you should come out at a 9. Right? And I believe that. That's one of the philosophies of Pavel's in all of his books and writings, and even Dan John when he writes, that I believe in, that I didn't buy into, but I'm like, that's a sound philosophy. Because really, let's admit it, all these fitness books out there, when you read it, you're getting some guy's philosophy, a little bit of his training. In order to get training from him, you need to go to that person and that teacher specifically, right? You're just kind of getting some of his thoughts and his philosophies, because there's so many variables, on what to do and how to push forward, how to pull back. Some in the tank, though, keeping some in the tank. And he talked about that, and I said, that's what I've not been doing. I've been going in the gym at 10 every day, hoping my body would adapt, and it has a little bit, hoping my back would stop hurting, cranking it out there. And there is a point of don't stop. You need to just keep going to the gym. I believe that I said that before, right? Just because you're sore doesn't mean you don't work out. But you need to listen to your body. I need to listen to my body right now. That's what I'm talking about. And slow down. So I'm not working out today. Meaning I'm not going to do any kettlebell swings. I think I've been going 10s on my hammies, and I'm going to give them a break. Now, does that mean I'm not going to work out? No, I'm going to do something. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to walk the dog. Nice long walk. That's good, right? Nothing crazy. I'm not going to sweat. That's okay. It's not the point of this journey. This journey is not to go at 10 every single time. Now, he also talked about those the camps, P90X, those like 3-month events you can do. And those have a place. I think Dan John also talks about, Dan John talks about it all the time. Those are, you do one of those once a year, twice a year, but you need to you don't start with that, right? I shouldn't start with that. When I talk about being able to do, I used to be able to do the simple to sinister with a 28 kilogram. It's the best I've ever done. And I didn't even do the full thing, but I did most of it with the 20 kilogram. And I was super happy because I'd never swung that much before. And, but it took, maybe that took 2 months. I don't know. That's the purpose of this journey here, is to document this. So we are documenting that. I'm realizing now I need to slow down. I'm enjoying what's going on here because I'm remembering all of these little nuggets of information that I picked up from books, developed myself, and put together. And so this is super awesome. So yeah, today I'm not swinging. I'm taking the day off from swinging, but not from working out, right? I don't know where else to go with that. And but it's a good journey. Diet solid. And I was thinking about that too. I always say, well, I'm breaking the diet. Really, with the diet, I'm using Tim Ferriss's a slow carb diet as the baseline, as to a place to start. But I'm not very regimented. I don't know if some people can be. Some people can go out all day long and be super regimented and do all sorts of craziness and I'm pretty regimented in like getting up and doing certain things, but I don't like to put myself into a box. Some people the box works. Some other people like myself need a more flexible box, right? They just need like a membrane that pops into the shape of a box when they need it, and that's where I'm at now. So even when I bend the diet, the one thing I don't do on a diet I refuse to do is the cheat day. You only have one cheat day. There's certain things that are Saturday foods, but that's my box. Um, Other people can have other boxes, other membranes, other shapes, other containers. Uh, yeah, I'm liking where this is going, except for at 5:40 now, so I gotta go. Later.